So yeah, that's really all I have to say. I could stop it with just the title and that's it, but think of it this way, all right? If somebody sticks out just a little bit, even just walking by or whatever, you're gonna notice. Period. You're gonna remember that person maybe for the rest of the day, maybe for a few days, and see if they come back by, whatever the case may be. So you don't have to make something all that different, just a little different. Look at Terrifier. To me, a completely shit movie. The whole series, I've seen part two. I've never seen the first one, All Hallows or whatever, and I'm never gonna watch the third. So what it is the reason that one sticks out is because a naked woman is split in half while hanging upside down. Top to bottom just split, right? There you go. That's the only reason that people bring up or talk about the movie. The rest of it is dog shit. In my opinion, it's just not for me. Maybe it's for someone else. There's a lot of people that like it. I personally don't. That's a taste thing. But even with that, I still remember the movie. I still remember the name. I still remember the main character. I still remember the main actresses and all that due to it sticking out. Now, would it probably stick out anyway? To me, yes, because I didn't like it at all. I thought it was bad. The first time I watched it, I was drunk. I watched it when I wasn't drunk, and it was crap. I just couldn't stand it. And it was quite a while later, so, and I'm not just trying to crap on the thing, but I'm letting you know it's easy to stick out. Now, is it always going to stick out in a good way? No. But it's going to stick out. People are going to remember it. So if I hear, oh, the director from Terrifier made something really, really good, guess what? I might actually give it a shot to see if he's changed. You never know. So doing something to stick out, first of all, isn't hard. Second of all, it doesn't need to be anything huge. And people will more than likely remember it for at least a little while longer. I've watched so much stuff in my life, even over the past year, that 5 minutes after I watched it, I couldn't tell you about it. Because it blended in with other stuff because it was so much like other stuff. And I'm not saying just put one thing in and see if that'll do it, but if you want to, go for it. I don't care if it's a story or whatever. You know, just a different choice is a different choice. And that's going to make something that's not going to be like everything else. And because it's not like everything else, I know it's just me saying the same thing in different ways, but not everyone gets it the first time I say it. And that's fine. But it's just the facts. I've proven this my whole life. When I did stand up, I didn't do it like anyone else around. I stuck out. When I've done music, I've done it. That sounds like me because that's the only way I can write. It stands out. When I got my first job when I was 12, doing entertainment reports for a radio station named At Kids, it's because I pulled one out of my ass. I had one written. I faked the whole thing, and it worked.